What, you boys have got how many albums out now? Best.
Better that are actually like available to listen on Spotify.
Oh yeah, because you took my favourite one down.
5 maybe, including like EPs. We've got like 5 projects, I think.
Yeah, some of them date way back to when we was like 16, 17.
Yeah.
So there's a couple
Gentlemen's
fruity
Club,
ones
that's
there.
No, that's not
there
about.
anymore.
That's not about. I think that's officially like not about now.
Oh, is it?
Pay
Yeah.
to Listen, Gentlemen's Club, I think is I hope it's gone. But,
Yeah.
I think that was just on Bandcamp anyway. It was never really anywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You had to be a proper head to be able to find Gentlemen's Club.
It was pre SoundCloud. Do you know what I mean?
And Pay to Listen, you don't want to know about that one anymore either.
Couple tunes off it.
Yeah.
There was a couple good tunes off it, but as a whole, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't take pleasure in listening to it. I wouldn't. No, it's too young, man. Like,
Old.
We made the whole thing on like, you know, in a room with out of an iMac, no speakers, no monitors or anything. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I wouldn't have pleasure listening to that back now.
Some of the bars as well. You know, when you listen to your old bars from like 6, 7 years ago, it's like
Straight.
That's just part of it, though, man. I mean, if you really want to deep it, you could probably find it somewhere or get it sent to you.
I've got it, bro.
I've got it, bro. I bet you do.
Yeah. You got loads of secret stash on that.
I've got them all, bro.
On that computer, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we've been since we started. We've put projects out like pretty much every year, or at least every couple of years. So I mean, there's going to be plenty of stuff about.
I see someone comment on Insta saying, "New album, please." It's like a shot at you, man, in the studio. You were like, "Bro, it's been like 4 months."
Yeah, innit? I mean,
Some people's expectancy of like
go.
when how they want you to bring stuff out is just like it'd be impossible. It's an unhealthy way to. Do you know what I mean? As soon as you put something out, you spend a year on something, and then the next like 2-3 months later, someone's like, "Oh, you need to put the next one out." It's like, don't need to, bro. I've been working on for time. Do you know what I mean?
It's funny,
need a little break.
I think those ones, like, you know, stuff like that, I take it as a compliment always. It's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to say that people are eager for more music, but at the same time, you kind of, I think perhaps if you don't make music yourself, you don't quite understand maybe how long it takes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is a compliment though, isn't it? Like
it
you
is,
said, it's a good way to put it.
It is a compliment. People want new stuff, and I'd rather be that way than them being like, "Oh, can you
wait 5 years for it?
A couple of years for the next one?"
Yeah, please just leave it a little while, boys.
Yeah.
First time you played Boom Bap Festival, but that must have been an experience for you boys.
Bruv.
We missed. We got shagged there. To be fair.
Oh, is it?
I played there when I was young, super young, but then me and Harv went there and we missed our show. But we missed our set 2 years in a row.
Yeah, I think something like that. I mean, we got told, with all due respect, we got told a wrong time, and so we turned up there, and apparently people were going like the host was on the stage like, "Yo, where's Frankie, Stu and Harvey Gunn?" Like, they think they're too stupid.
Bare rappers were going around like, "Oh, Frankie thinks he's too big to come out and spray." I was like, "No, bro, like, I was just late." It's not that.
Yeah, and we had another show in Brighton that night, so we got there like, "Oh, we've got another slot for you tonight." It's calm. We were like, "Well, we've got to go." So we literally drove up there, Peterborough or some.
I think we were supporting Jest and Skinny Man in Brighton.
Yeah. So we just had to. We got there, just got to the gate. They like missed it. We were like, "Cool, let's keep it moving." Turn the motor around, and just drove back.
Yeah, that's a long old drive too.
Yeah, big time.
Maynard for doing that one.
Yeah, far.
So what was your favourite show then? Do you reckon after all these tours, out of all of them? Or crowd, people, city?
I really liked. We done a festival in Brighton last summer called Boundary Festival, and there was quite a lot of people there.
You playing a tent in that one?
Yeah, it was the main stage tent,
wild.
and I think there was nearly like 10,000 people there. Okay. And for me, that's the first time I've ever played in front of like that sort of number of people, and it being in a hometown as well, it just felt like a bonus, man. So that was a special moment.
Yeah, that was
that was fucking
gassy. Frank, you were gassed.
I was buzzing, to be fair. The maddest thing happened. Someone had was wearing, you know, like the party captain hats, like the boat hats, yeah? I was
Sailor's cap.
Yeah, the sailors ones. And tune was about to drop and someone flinged it onto the stage and I caught it on my head. And you know, you catch a hat on your head like that, I was just super gassed. And then the tune ran. I think Coconuts come on straight after that, so it was a special moment, one that I'll never forget.
When the tune ends, Frankie takes the cap off and he goes, "I'm the fucking captain now."
How much rehearsing goes into it?
Quite a bit, to be fair, for nowadays.
Because you got to rap for an hour, innit? Like
They're longer now, but it's like hour 20 we do now sometimes.
Yeah, it's long.
It's long, mate.
It's long, mate. Honestly, I mean, we had PT sessions booked in for this tour. We was just like, what did we say, like 3-4 months before? It was like, cool, we're going to have 2 sessions a week. We're just going to get wham and get into the best shape for tour, like prepared for it. And then it got cancelled. It's like, oh shit, got to cancel the PT as well. Touched, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what jobs have you been through then?
I've worked in Co-op, Sainsbury's, Tesco, Marks and Spencer's. I worked in a dumpling place in Brighton somewhere. I worked in, do you know the milkshake gaff, Shakeaway?
Yeah.
I worked in there for one day, for one afternoon. And the boss man was like, you need to dress up as a milkshake. You need to put on this milkshake outfit and go walk down the lanes. And at the time I was like 18 and thought I was popular. I was like, what if I get seen in the lanes, bro, dress up as a milkshake? I said, I'm sorry, mate, but it's not going to be me that does that. I was saying, why don't you do it, innit? And yeah, he went on it, so I didn't. I didn't go back to that job the next day either. But yeah, I had some funny jobs. I've had some shit jobs as well, man.
Yeah. Me and Frankie used to work together, innit? Top man together.
Is it? When was that?
Real talk.
Used to run the top floor.
Run the gaff, bro. Top man. I don't know, 2015, 16. Like in the grand, probably 16. Like in the grand scheme of things, like not even that long ago, bro.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, you must have had label interest then, like throughout your career at different points, whenever.
Little bits and bobs, mate. Little
Not
bits and
really.
bobs. Nothing proper, honestly.
No?
No, nothing
Why
proper.
are these people sleeping? I don't get
Yeah,
it.
but it's
Yeah, I
not
know.
above it. Look, it's not what we want, man.
Yeah, I know. I hear that.
We've you know, I think it's only been in the last few years that we've really realised this, but it's like, cool. So the label, what they offer you is, you know, a team, an amazing team, and advanced, and it's like, we don't want the advanced now. And we've built the team ourselves.
And the amazing team, questionable too.
Exactly that.
It could be a Don younger than you, and it's just like, send them on.
Exactly, like we've built a team now that a label, every single facet of it, we've got ourselves. Do you know what I mean? In a wide team. So it's like, you know, we all work together and we run. It's our own label, bruv. It's our own label that me and Frank run, and we're the only signings to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And we're experienced in this. We're in it for longevity, and we're in it for the long game, man. If we wanted to be a quick overnight success, then we would look into taking advance of someone. But we're quite experienced in the game, and we know what we're doing, and we know what we want, and we know what we don't want. And I think it's helped us massively, man.
You know, a big advance is the worst from a business and a financial point of view. It's the worst terms you'll ever get on any loan in your entire life. But
it's a one-term payment. So let's say even if you take, let's say 500 racks, yeah. At first sight, it seems 500 racks, saying no more. That's the most money I've ever had. But deep it, that's to last. All right, tax, it suddenly becomes like 350 racks. Me and Harv split it down the middle. So suddenly there's like 100 and something racks each. Our manager would take 20%. Suddenly there's less than 100 racks each, and that's to last us our whole lifetime.
I've done a rollie in a car and it's done.
But even on a wage, what's 100 racks as a wage? How many years does that get you if you want to pay yourself 24 grand a year, like an average wage? Yeah, it's lasting you a few years. So it's like, cool. After a few years, I'm going to go and have to get another job then. I'm not looking.
You only live off all you can live off then is touring.
It's a debt. So the bigger the advance, the bigger the debt. So it's like, unless you want to be in bad debt.
I get why, like, you know, when we're younger.
I fooling. Don't wanna get old and you don't call in. That's not. Even when I'm older, if I'm still here, I wanna make. Let's get closer. More time, I can't believe it.